Howdy folks, Max Caveman here, bringing you back to my Paldea Evolved case break. This is going to be the second half of box number 1, so let's see what we get. But before I do, let me just say I'd love to give a shout out to the Good Games Rockingham Road Pokemon League, of which I am a proud member. So Good Games Rockingham hosts Pokemon every Monday, so long as the store is open. And we do 2 events. We do a Learn to Play from 4:30 to 5:30, which helps teach new players how to play the game in a fun environment. There is also trades available, usually handled by me. And then we do go from 6:30 to, well, whenever the event finishes, with a main event. Usually it's either casuals or competitive in an alternating format, but we do also host other interesting formats that may come up from time to time. If you want more information, check out the Good Games Rockingham Facebook page for any potential events that come up, and check out whatever your local game store might be to see what you might be able to play. So that being said, I have half a box of Paldea Evolved today. And let's see what we get. Now, big thing is I'm trying to keep track of the number of pulls that you get from a booster box. So hopefully we can get something, a good amount. Okay, we got a Grass Energy, Nimble, Mischief, Slackoth, Wooper, Palmo, Gothorita, Honchkrow, that's actually really good. We've got a Bramblegast, Electrode, and a Low Kicks. Definitely a good card. I will keep that aside. So a decent card. Low Kicks is tremendous in pre-release sealed. I'm not sure how well it will do outside of pre-release sealed. Anyway, we got a Psychic Energy Charcadet. I will keep that aside. We've got a Murkrow, Mischievous, Sneasel, Artisan, Paldean Tauros. We've got a Practice Studio, Delibird, a Reversal Energy, and a Garganical. One of my favourite Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet. That being said, I think all the Pokemon that I used on my Scarlet playthrough are now out in the game, in the TCG. So I would like to get a couple of graded cards for my team. We'll see how it goes. We got a Metal Energy, Pikachu, Cufant, Croagunk, Rookidee, Calamitous Wasteland, Primeape, Grusha, Dendra, a Reverse Oricorio, and we get a Skeledirge EX, which is absolutely fantastic. I think I've mentioned this before, but I was surprised that the starters weren't in Scarlet Violet base as the EXs. You just got the regular versions of them, but I'm glad we got all of them together. Okay, so we have a Fire Energy, Gothita, Marill, Wingull, Pineco, Florigato, Quaxwell, Delivery Drone. I've got a Pincurchin, Wooper, and a Baxcalibur. Okay. Here we go, Dark Energy. I think it's properly called Darkness, but I always just refer to it as Dark. We got a Magnemite, Phalanx, Combi, Jigglypuff, Mismagius. Is this good? I will keep that aside. We've got a Bramblegast, Superior Energy Retrieval, We have a Jet Energy. I think I see something in the back there. We've got a Shroodle and a Dedenne EX. This lovely Terra EX. I do think the Terra cards are a bit better. They are slightly textured as opposed to just the simple foiling that the regular EXs get. Okay, so we've got a Fighting Energy Tinkertink, Mankey, Delibird. We've got a Super Rod for Rigorath, Spidops, Passimian, a Wattrel, not the Wattrel I've been looking for though, and we just pulled a hyper rare Skeledirge and a Boss's Orders. That is fantastic to see. I think I'm more happy about the Boss's Orders, but this Skeledirge is amazing nonetheless. Which means that I shouldn't get any more special illustration rares. So I believe you get two, so you get one guaranteed special illustration, and then either a special illustration or a hyper rare. So I've gotten both of those now. Okay, so best cards to get are now going to be the illustration rares in the second to last slot. I've got a Grass Energy, Girafarig, Great Ball, Tropius, Hoppip, Palipar, Sudowoodo, Fletchinder, Rockruff, Dunsparce, and an Abomasnow. Okay, so we've got a Psychic Energy, Love Disc, Snova, Fletchling, Voltorb, Reversal Energy, Therapeutic Energy, Choice Belt. Again, I feel like this is a really bad card for this set. Jumpluff. We've got a Jigglypuff and then a Veluza. Okay, I think we should get a illustration card soon. And we've got a Fighting Energy, Makuhita, Pincurchin, Dino, Magikarp, a Toxicroak, got an Oranguru, Electrode, Reverse Fletchinder, a Fighting Owlette, and an Oricorio. Okay, so we've got a Fire Energy, Clavel, Tropius. I think I'll put one aside. I've got Dunsparce. I keep on mispronouncing Dunsparce and Dunsparce as the other one. I feel like I've got a Hoppip, Polmo, Tingatuff, Bravery Charm, Iono. That is fantastic. We've got a Frigibax. I will put that aside. And we've got a Jumpluff, regular holo. A good thing with the Jumpluff is that it is a levelable target, so you could run it in that sort of deck. Anyway, we got a Water Energy, Slowpoke, whoops, wrong spot. We got a Litleo, Rockruff, Palmy, Vigoroth, Crocalor, got a Pincurchin, Mischievous Reverse, a Palmy Reverse, and a Wo-Chien. This is going to be a fairly interesting card. Being able to do, what is it, 60 damage for each prize card your opponent has taken. So definitely a late game attacker, but with stuff like Fortress EX, it could be really useful. Okay, so we've got a Metal Energy, Wooper, Noibat, we've got a Combi, Glimmet, Gotharita, Honchkrow, Sudowoodo, a Reverse Therapeutic Energy, a Mousehold, and a Glamora. Okay. We have 6 packs remaining. Okay, so we've got a Lightning Energy, Larvitar, Sandygast, Tarantula, I'll keep that aside. We've got Charcadet, Grafaiai, Titan, Falkner, we've got a Murkrow Reverse, and we've got a Quaxwell. Really good. And do we get anything in the back? We got a Full Art Grusha as well. That is a double hit pack, and that is fantastic to see. That is an amazing looking card. Still, with the illustration cards, I haven't gotten... Actually, no, I've gotten 2 pieces of one of the 3 card artworks. That's a big thing with this set, is that there are a few cards that have the 3-stage evolutions, so they're a lot more sought after. So that's good to see. I've got a Dark Energy, Frigibax, Tandemaus, Sprigatito, Magnemite, Grusha, not as impressive as the last one. We got a Primeape, Mismagius, Delivery Drone, a Paldean Tauros, and a Pawmot. So hold on, let's just give a quick count. I kind of have a feeling that if I do get anything, it will be a illustration rare only. Otherwise, I think I've gotten all the pulls for this box. Let's double check though. We've got a Psychic Energy, Murkrow, Mischievous, Sneasel, Gothita, Dunsparce, Passimian, Corviknight, a Rookidee, a Kilowattrel, and a Hariyama. Okay, so we got a Fighting Energy, Knackley, Nimble, Shinx, Rookidee, Brambleghast, Toxicroak, a Crocolaw, Vespiquen, a Mabostive, and a Wigglytuff. 2 packs remaining for this opening. Hopefully do get something else, but I am highly skeptical at this point. Got a Water Energy, Marill, Wingull, Pineco, Tinkertink, Seviper, Paldean Tauros, Luxio, Mankey, Dino, and a Hydreigon. Okay, so final pack here. Okay, so we have a Dark Energy, Pikachu, Slakoth, Wattrel. I haven't pulled the United Wings Wattrel, I'm pretty sure. So that's getting a bit annoying. We've got a Fuecoco, Pelipper, fantastic card. We've got a Fletchinder, Vigoroth, Raichu. Do we get something else? We got a Sprigatito and a Gyarados. So, all in all, fairly decent pulls. Did get 6 pulls in total, which means this was an 11 pull box. I am trying to keep track of how many pulls you do get per box, so that's why I kind of knew that I wasn't getting anything else after the Grusha. But nonetheless, we did get the Skeledirge and Wo-Chien EX, also, and the Dedenne EX. So I did get both of the Oh no, I didn't. So I got 5 EXs in total. That's good. I've got a Grusha Full Art, a Quaxwell illustration, and a Skeledirge Hyper Rare. Was good getting both the Skeledirges. I do love Skeledirge as a starter more than any of the other Pokemon. But that is it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you are interested in going down to a Pokemon event, and you can make it, I highly recommend checking out the Good Games Rockingham Pokemon nights. Other than that, hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully I get to see you next time. But until then, have a good one, folks.